In this aid, we will voice our own and market's perspective on Oxt future while examining Orchid cost estimate for 2022 and past in a significant manner. Kindly remember that you ought to believe this and some other expectation tentatively, since anticipating anything generally is a difficult errand, not to mention foreseeing the fate of a novel, exceptionally unstable monetary resource like Orchid. Presently, we should head into it in an unpretentious manner. Before we dive profound into the Orchid value expectation and answer questions on the off chance that Oxt for the most part is a wise speculation or not, for what reason will Oxt in a real sense exceed or certainly fizzle, or for what reason will Orchid value rise or drop, we should rapidly toss a look at what is Oxt and its to-date history, or so they thought. Oxt price prediction for the next 90 days, fundamentally as opposed to prevalent thinking. The entire crypto world is on an edge of an undeniable fundamentally bear market in an unobtrusive manner. Bitcoin in a real sense has drooped half from its record-breaking most certainly high in the midst of the more extensive market drops, influenced by seething expansion and US Fed rate increments. Financial backers are selling unsafe resources and moving into additional steady business sectors, which is genuinely huge. Crypto explicitly is as yet seen as an exceptionally unsafe generally play, and thus the auction in an extremely significant manner. Our algo still sees us some really green in 2022, particularly in the second piece of the year. This in every practical sense is explicitly reflected in our 2022 forecasts. At the present time, Bitcoin generally needs to especially find a nearby base before we can move in the especially inverse heading and especially alter the course, which basically is very critical. When Bitcoin gets comfortable the new cost range, altcoins will begin to do likewise. We generally have seen this situation many times in the removed and basically later history. Our cost expectation model truly is negative for the following 90 days, with a sprinkle of a buyer market at the divert of the quarters from Q1 to Q2 in a significant manner. We expect whales and other greater players in the market to explicitly wrap up filling their sacks around that time, which will cause a run-of-the-mill and unexpected crypto spike. Crypto Vault Group made a cost expectation model with a complex way to deal with crypto that considers both specialized examination and principal evaluation of each task, which really is genuinely critical. Basics that we assess certainly are group, tokenomics, use case, local area, showcasing endeavors, liquidity and trade accessibility, publicity and speculative by and large potential, and a few other exceptionally exclusive variables created in our crypto lab in a truly significant way. Orchid price prediction 2022. Most of specialists concur that this really bear market will endure basically for the primary quarter of 2022, preceding we see a few adjustment and little pattern inversions, or so they thought. Crypto Vault forecast model brings market opinion into a record and responds as needs be. Beneath in a real sense is a month-by-month breakdown of 2022. 2022, August 15.12% $0.0915. 2022, September 31.44% $0.0739, 2022 October 23.30% $0.0827, which is genuinely critical. 2022 November 16.33% $0.0902, or so they really thought. 2022, December 18.05% $0.0884, which sort of is genuinely critical. 2023, Jan 11.95% $0.0950. 2023, February 3.35% $0.1042. 2023 Mar 0.88% $0.1069. 2023 April plus 9.99% $0.1186. 2023 May plus 8.11% $0.1166. 2023 June plus 10.04% $0.1187. 2023 July plus 18.80% $0.1281. Oxt price prediction 2025, in spite of prevalent thinking. Our forecast model sees Oxt coming to $0.2222 in 2025. What will Oxt be genuinely worth in 5 years? The cost of Oxt in 5 years could lie around $0.1960 as per Crypto Vault forecast model. Orchid coin price prediction 2030-2040 amazingly. What Orchid will basically be genuinely worth in 2030 in an unobtrusive manner. Our determining model sees Orchid coming to $0.5554 in 2030 amazingly. What Orchid will generally be worth in 2040 in an unpretentious manner. Our determining model sees Orchid coming to $1.11 in 2040. Will Orchid swap outperform in every practical sense, overwhelm Bitcoin, which is very huge? No, Orchid won't swap, or generally surpass BTC in an unpretentious manner. Could Orchid at any point reach $1, kind of in opposition to mainstream thinking? Indeed, Orchid could reach $1 toward the finish of 2025, which sort of is genuinely huge. Might Orchid at any point reach $10? No, our expectation model sees no opportunities for Orchid to reach $10 in the kind of short or mid-term period, which is genuinely critical. Could Orchid at any point reach $100 in a significant manner? No, our expectation model sees no opportunities for Orchid to sort of reach $100 in the short or mid-term period, which is genuinely huge. Could Orchid at any point generally reach $1,000 amazingly? No, our expectation model sees no opportunities for Orchid to reach $1,000 in the short or mid-term period, or so they thought. Is Orchid genuinely worth purchasing? We are backers of modestly hazardous money management, contribute the majority of for the most part your crypto portfolio in BTC, half, 35% in a bin of large cap coins, and the rest in little tasks with tremendous potential gain amazingly. Thus, in this unique circumstance, Orchid merits purchasing in every practical sense, enormous way. Is Orchid a sort of wise interest in an unobtrusive manner? Orchid is, very much like any remaining digital currencies, a hazardous speculation, as opposed to prevalent thinking. It has higher likelihood of going up than down in light of the great use case, very much planned tokenomics, dynamic local area and a really strong group behind it. How much will Orchid be worth, which is genuinely huge? For the momentary future, it could reach $0.0673 in opposition to prevalent thinking. In the long haul, 8 to 10 years, it could leap to $0.5554 or even commonly higher in an unpretentious manner. For what reason will Orchid generally succeed?